Hello everyone, it's me, James Eon. Now today's today we'll be reading a scary story. So, without any further ado, let's get reading into the scary story, shall we? Let's get reading. Let's do it. Let's get to the story. The story is called The Burning Girl, and it's by Anastasia 6660 X06. So it's by Anastasia 666 X06 XOX. Okay. So if you got that, go to her page. I'll leave a link down below so you can go to her page and read her story and her other stories that she has on her Reddit page. So please go visit Anastasia 666 XOX is Reddit page and read her stories. And give her a like and comment on her stories as well on Reddit, please. It'd be great if we share the love to everyone. That's maybe not on YouTube, but on other social medias as well, so we can share the love everywhere and not just on YouTube. Okay? Okay. Now let's get to the story. It's called The Burning Girl. The bumming girl on grapes. In the beginning. It says here, the bumming girl on Grape Lane stands a house which used to serve as an infirmary for the people of Whitby. Okay. It is a pretty street, but not one you would be wise to linger alone on at twilight, sniffing the evening air. In 1917, a local girl by the name of Mary Clark was sent to the local baker with her father's dinner. It was normal in those days to send food to the bakers during the summer to save fuel. Okay. The girl was well known in the town for her bonny appearance and her long golden hair, which she brushed morning and evening 100 times. Dabbing in a drop of Dreyfurth's patent hair oil until it shone like burnished gold. The baker, being busy, told the girl to put the food into the oven herself. To his horror, he saw a lock of her hair fall into the flames. In an instant, her whole head was engulfed in flames. Oh, fuck. Excuse my language, but that's messed up. That's pretty messed up. And if you're doing your job as a baker and you're seeing that right in front of you, that's really screwed up. That's screwed up, and I'm sorry this had to happen, man. That ain't right at all. Yeah, that ain't right. Okay, let's continue reading. In a panic, she ran out of the shop, the wind fanning the flames, and in seconds her clothes were burning fiercely. The baker too ran from the shop, but could not catch the girl before she had been horrendously burned. He managed to beat out the flames and then walk her on to the hospital, which stood on Grape Lane. With each step, lumps of her burnt skin dropped off, providing a tasty snack for the dogs of the town. Oh, that's sick. That's just really... That's just sick. I wouldn't put... if I was her, I wouldn't put that in there, even if it's trying to get views. I wouldn't have done that. I mean, that's... I'm sorry for stopping the story, but that's just disgusting. Why would you write that in a story? I guess, as I said, to get more views. Even if it was true, you just don't want to say that because that's just beyond. That's just inhuman, dude. What the heck? But I digress. Yeah. Let's get back to the story. Who apparently followed the rich cooking smell, flocking around Mary and wagging their tails, howling. Within an hour, the poor girl died, apparently only worried about the state of her hair. Oh, God. Occasionally in the evening, the ghost of Mary Clark appears on Grape Lane. At first, a flame appears floating in the air. The figure of the girl is seen, along with the sound of crackling flames and howling of the hungry dogs. For a second, Mary will look into your eyes and smile at you before disappearing, leaving a noxious smell of burning smell behind her. Probably of burning. When they say burning smell, they probably mean burning skin and hair as well. Because that's basically what a ghost would do if they had passed away in a fire. They would let you know how they would pass away. That's 10 out of 10 times what they would do if they were to meet a person. They would show them how they died, whether it be a fire, car accident, any way, they'd show them one way or the other. They would show them, and they'd know this is how I passed away. So the burning smell would make sense because it's part of their paranormal nature to do so. But I digress. Okay. The family managed to escape safely because the mother was awoken in the dead of night by a dream or premonition of a beautiful blonde girl shaking her head and urging her to save her children. Although rebuilt twice since. Although, 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 although rebuilt. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Okay, let's continue reading the story. Although rebuilt twice since, the building is still said to be haunted to this day. Is that it? And that is it. Wow. That's, my God. My God. That was quite a first story for a Scary Story Hour, or Scary Story video, should I say? But still, that was nonetheless, that was pretty messed up. I mean, trust me. I don't know if there was something she should have not put in there, because it kind of really made the story more gruesome than it was. Even though I understand what she was trying to do, she was trying to make the story more realistic, as it happened back in the day. But I don't know. Maybe she. I'm talking about the author in this case. Maybe she did the right thing by doing that, or maybe she shouldn't have. I don't know, and that's up to her what she wanted to write it as. But to me, I would have left some parts that were kind of X-rated a little bit, maybe R-rated a little bit. I'd say R-rated more, yeah. That were R-rated. I would leave those parts up, because that's kind of brutal. Actually, very brutal, because that's I don't know, but that's just my opinion. But did I like the story? Yeah, I liked the story. It was very good, but still it was very brutal reading it, man. I mean, just hearing those details there, it's just even right down to the one where her skin that was still burning fell off and the dogs were eating it. That was kind of something else, we'll just say. Yeah, but it was a real story, so I'm sorry for that. And I know it happened more than 100 years ago, but I hope that spirit can rest in peace, knowing, she doesn't have to go through it anymore, and that, that there is a better place that she can go, that where everyone can go, where everyone goes. That's basically called heaven. So may she find eternal peace, and God rest her soul. With that being said, that's the end of today's story, and I hope you enjoyed it and stood with me through stood with me to the end of the story, even though how gruesome it was. As I said, with that being said, that's the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below to tell me what you think of today's scary story. And yeah, I'll be doing another one in a couple of days. And until then, I'll see you then. Have a great night. I love you guys. Never give up. Keep being you. Influence we before me. And yeah. Don't forget this. I love you guys. Okay? Okay. I'll see you next video. Peace out. Peace out. Peace! What the? Out! Peace out, guys. See you next video. I love you. Gotta get the plane here. See you guys.